So dear students, before going to start the slip test, let's complete the previous class homework. In the previous class, I gave 4 problems for homework, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So the first question is, the nth term of AP is 6n plus 2. So nth term is denoting with an, it is equals to 6n plus 2. Next, to find the common difference. So generally to find out the common difference, the formula is a2 minus a1. So that means we need second term and first term. So let's find out the second term and first term. So how to find out them? Just you substitute n equals to 1. If n equals to 1, so then an will become a1. So then substitute 6 into 1 plus 2. 6 into 1 is 6 plus 2. It is equals to 8. Next, substitute n equals to 2. So then an will becomes a2. So then substitute n equals to 2 in the given condition. So 6 into 2 plus 2. 6 2s are 12 plus 2. It is equals to 14. So now the common difference is denoting with a small d. So a2 minus a1. So a2 value is 14 and a1 value is 8. So it is equals to 6. So the required answer is 6. Next, second question. If 7 times of 7th term of AP is equal to 11 times of the 11th term of it, then find 18th term of the AP. See, 7 times of the 7th term. So that means 7 into a7 is equal to 11 times of the 11th term. So is equals to 11 times of the 11th term. So 11 into a11. So then he is asking what is the 18th term. So let's simplify, you will get the 18th term. So 7 into, here take the bracket, a7 means a plus 60. A plus 60, it is equals to 11 into a11, so a plus 10d. So now multiply 7 inside, 7 into a is 7a plus 7 6 are 42d. It is equals to 11 into a is 11a plus 11 into 10, 110 into d. So now write a terms one side and constants another side. So otherwise transpose all terms to left side. So then the RHS will be 0. See, let's simplify. 7a minus 11a equals to minus 4a. Next, 42d minus 110d. Minus 68d. So it is equals to 0. Can we take the any number common from these two? Yes, we can take the minus 4 common. So then a will be there. So here we are taking the minus common. So then here we will get the plus symbol. 4 ones are 4. Remainder 2. Next digit 8, 4 7s are 28 into d equals to 0. So a plus 17d is minus 4 transpose to RHS side. So it will go to denominator place. So a plus 17d equals to 0 by minus 4 is 0. So once you observe this a plus 17d, a plus 17d, 17 I am writing as a 18 minus 1 into d equals to 0. So it is exactly in the form of a plus n minus 1 into d is equals to an. So then what about a plus 18 minus 1 into d is a18. So it is equals to 0. So what he is asking? Find the 18th term of the AP. So that is 0. Next, coming to third question, very important. Find the value of k so that k k plus 2, 4k minus 6 and 3k minus 2 are three consecutive terms of AP. Consecutive means serial terms. Okay. So these three are consecutive terms of the AP. So that means definitely these three terms will follow the common difference. Am I right? Because these three are in the AP. So first common difference is A2 minus A1 and the second difference is A3 minus A2. These three are in the AP, so that means these difference must be common. Common nothing but equal symbol. Okay. So A2 value 4k minus 6 minus, here take the bracket, A1 value k plus 2, it is equals to A3 value 3k minus 2 minus A2 value k plus 2. So 4k minus 6, now remove the bracket, minus k minus 2 equals to 3k minus 2 minus k minus 2. So let's simplify LHS. 4k minus k is 3k and minus 6 minus 2 is minus 8. It is equals to 3k minus k, 2k, and minus 2 minus 2 is minus 4. So write k terms left side and constants right side. So 3k minus 2k is k, minus 4 plus 8 is plus 4. So the required answer is 4. So next, fourth problem, how many two-digit numbers which are multiples of 5? See, first two-digit number is 10. Of course it is a multiple of 5 because 5 2s are 10. Next, so the first two-digit number which is multiple of 5 is 10. So 10 after 11 is not multiple of 5, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15, 5, 3 is a 15. So the second multiple of 5 is 15. So next two-digit number is 16, 17, 18, 19, so 20. 5 4 is a 20. So next two-digit number is 20. So let's find out the last two-digit number. So last two-digit number is 99, but it is not multiple of 5. So 95 is a last two-digit number which is multiple of 5. So here 95. But we have to verify these list of the numbers forms AP or not. That is very important. So to verify that, I am going to find out the differences. First difference, A2 minus A1. A2 value 15 and A1 value 10. 15 minus 10 is 5. Second difference, A3 minus A2. 20 minus 15. 20 minus 15 is 5. So here differences are common. So definitely the list of the numbers forms on AP. And this common answer is D. So to find out the number of terms in this list, what I am doing, equate the last term 95 to L. So L formula is A plus n minus 1 into D equals to 95. Substitute A and D values, A value 10, n minus 1 into D value 5 equals to 95. So now n minus 1 into 5 equals to 95 minus 10. So n minus 1 into 5 equals to 95 minus 10 is 85. So n minus 1 equals to 85 by 5. 5 ones are 5, remainder 3, 35. 5 sevens are 35. So n minus 1 equals to 17. So n equals to 17 plus 1. So 17 plus 1 is 18. So the number of two-digit numbers which are multiple of 5 is 18. So the conclusion is very important here after end of the answer. Let's start slip test 1. So children, copy the questions in your notebook. So slip test 1 marks 20 time 1 hour. So total 10 questions will be there. In the first bit, solve the following problems. 4 ones are 4. Copy it. Copy the first question. Find the 11th term of the AP 15, 12, 9, dash. Next, second question, for the AP -3, -7, -11, dash, can we find directly A30 minus A20? So A30, A20 term numbers, that is, without actually finding A30, A20. A30, A20. Next, third question, the sequence root 3, root 6, root 9, root 12, dash form an arithmetic progression. Give reason. Fourth question, write the common difference of an arithmetic progression whose nth term is given by an equals to 3n plus 7. an equals to 3n plus 7. No need to pause the video, copy the questions. Next, second bit, solve the following problems. 4 2s are 8. So I am giving 4 questions in this bit. Copy it. Second bit, first problem, find the 7th term from the end of the arithmetic progression 7, 10, 13, dash 184. Next, sixth question, the hand bore well dealer charges 200 rupees for the first 1 meter only and raises drilling charges at the rate of rupees 30 for every subsequent meter. Write a progression for the above data and verify whether the list of the numbers forms an AP or not. Next, seventh question, write the formula of nth term of AP and explain the terms in it. Eighth question, in a flower garden there are 23 plants in the first row, 21 plants in the second row, 19 plants in the third row, and so on. If there are 10 rows in that flower garden, then find the total number of plants in the last row. Next, third bit, solve the following problems. I am giving 2 questions in this bit. 2 4s are 8. Ninth question, the sum of 5th and 9th terms of AP is 72. and the sum of 7th and 12th terms is 97. Find the AP. See, find the AP, nothing but determine the AP. First 3 terms are enough. 10th question, find the number of integers between 100 and 500 that are divisible by 9. So children, don't copy the answers from others. If you have, even you completed 1 or 2 answers, send to me. Attempting the slip test is important, so send your answers to me. All the best.